Some would call it swag, some call it cockiness, some would call it being a diva. But when you're good, it's not bragging. An elite wide receivers and the confidence they exude often permeates an entire team, and we're going to see a couple of examples of that in this one. Welcome to Nashville, Tennessee, First Bank Stadium, home to the Commodores of Vanderbilt. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Tennessee Volunteers, taking on another SEC rival, the Vanderbilt Commodores. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Volunteers will boot it away to start the game. And he'll bring it back. Hold and fire complete. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. The Commodores moving quickly to the line. Gonna swing it on second down. Punch it out of the air. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this opening drive alive. They'll run play action. Zings it complete to the right. And he converts on third down as he gets it out to the 26. And the Commodores will line it up on 1st and 10.
When you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Off the play fake on 1st down, wants to throw. Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23.
And they get to the quarterback and get the sack. That's a big emphasis for this defense. They saw a week ago, this offense gave up 3 sacks. They need to get to him early and often and create some indecision. Nice job getting a sack early in this football game.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Dumps it off to the flats. Guys, let's talk for a minute about Vanderbilt. It has been a season to forget, and honesty compels us to say changes are probably coming.
I'm not sure, but I think Reese Davis just fired a coach. Is that what I heard? I'm pretty sure that's what just happened. Listen, hasn't gone well. You've heard the outside noise, continuing to get louder and louder, haven't met expectations. And this is the business we live in college sports, when you get paid a lot of money to do a job and you don't perform.
Listen, at the end of the day in college football, it's results-oriented. They've lost football games this year, and so all signs right now pointing to them potentially making that change before next season. If they're going to stay competitive and they're going to field the best team and program possible heading into next year, then it looks as though a change is inevitable.
So Tennessee's offense will go to work for the first time today. They got an incredibly efficient performance from this guy last time out. Now, Jesse, it's about making that a consistent thing.
Yeah, I think the most impressive thing watching that tape back from his last game is the ball.
Breaks into the open. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup. Working well behind the sticks on 2nd down. From the gun, the ground game. Gets it past the 1st down marker and still running. They get this sophomore on the ground, but he continues to make plays. They're lining up on 1st and 10 from the 38. Looking for space. It's Knowles. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on 1st down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20.
And that's back-to-back now. We've seen this running back get it done on their opening drive of the game. That last carry got the 1st down. So if I'm the offensive coordinator right now, I love the way my O-line's playing, and I love the way this guy's toting the rock. I'm going to give it to him again.
They're working that left side. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a first down.
Get the big-time receiver involved early in the game. That's a huge key for this offense, no matter who they're playing against. But you can see, with his size, with his ability after the catch.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown ball. They can use this first score to sort of set the tone, guys, in this rivalry matchup.
Man, doesn't this feel good to come out, score early, get the crowd involved, get the nerves out of the way, Palmer, when you're playing in a big rivalry game?
Yeah, and I feel like momentum's always a big thing in any game, but in rivalry games, it's that much more important because everybody is going to feed off that first score. Kick returners just have to do a better job knowing where they are on the field and what the situation is. That's a ball you got to let go through the end zone. That's a touchback. Instead, you're trying to be the hero, and now you've done yourself more harm than good. The offense starting in terrible field position.
Fighting off the defender. Strong run on a pickup of 5 out to the 15. The Commodores come to the line in the hurry-up. Let's take a big view here about Vanderbilt. For programs at this level, they are regularly fighting off the big school for diamonds in the rough. But it looks as if they won this battle with a commitment from a 3-star receiver, Jesse.
He just thought he had better opportunities on and off the field here at this program. And he's going to get a lot of chances to make plays early. With his talent, expect him to start right away. And if I'm the offensive coordinator, I'm going to be trying to find ways to get this 3-star the ball.
Now, I know you two never faced off against each other in an actual rivalry game other than the Thanksgiving morning turkey bowl. But knowing you two the way I do and the way you know each other, Jesse, what would you have done to try to throw Pollock off a little bit on a stage like this?
In our opening 10-play script, I would have had David Pollock cut blocked. Maybe even double-team high-low, chop block on every single play early.
Which is illegal, you bum. That's fine. But that's fine. You know what? I guess in retaliation to that, we would have just roughed the passer over and over, taking the 15-yard penalty. That's what's fun about this, Reese. It's petty. It's sometimes it crosses the line of dirty, but that's why rivalries are so fun.
Return's going to get it up around midfield. He'll be down at the 49-yard line. Tennessee ready to go to work the Big Orange offense on the field. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. So first play of the drive coming here from their own 49. Fires and picked off.
It's all about making plays, and this guy's been waiting to make his mark on this team. He gets his first interception of the season. What a momentum-changing play for his team.
Looking downfield on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Jennings. All down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm, creates the big play. And look at him.
Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And we've called his name a lot, and that's interception number 6. That's 6. He just continues to find ways to find the football and make plays for this defense.
Makes the catch. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a bigger gain. And the ball's in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Firing to the right, complete. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to change this route. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Got his man downfield. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tennessee.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
He'll bring it back from inside his spot. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. We'll see what they can do on this drive that starts at the 16-yard line. Holden finds his man on the left. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. to the end of the period, and Tennessee leads it. Really strong performance so far to be able to build a lead here in the first period as we look at the stats. They largely dominated the first quarter and built a nice lead to get started. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with second down. DB's right up on the receivers. Second down, he'll throw it. Downfield. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
And that wasn't a big game, but look at the offense. Right back on the ball, ready to call a play, ready to go fast.
And the Commodores want to move quickly. Back to pass on second down. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. They finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down. Handoff to the single back. Oh, he's got some space. Productive 4-yard gain there on the ground as he gets it down to the 31. To the air on second down. Pressure coming. Oh, it goes right through his hands, and he will think about that one for a while. It'll be third down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
They make the stop about 4 yards short of the first down. On fourth down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. On fourth down, they're taking to the air.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, what a tough way to end this drive. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Handoff from the gun. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
The Volunteers are at the line looking to convert on third and short. They're going to try to throw for it on third down. On target over the middle. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Vols will snap it on first and 10. Offense changing the play. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. This defense might be reeling after those last 2 and now facing first and goal. Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he will take it in. Touchdown Volunteers!
Man, I've been really impressed with this offense this first half. Coming in a hostile environment, hostile crowd. Man, they haven't given them anything to cheer about. Offense, defense, now up 20-0, and these people are eerily
21,
quiet here.
you dum-dum.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at 25. Vanderbilt has the ball again, and here comes that Commodore offense. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense is going to have to score, and Jesse probably score pretty quick.
Yeah, you got to go tempo. You're going to have to try to fit in as many plays as you can throughout the rest of this game, but I think more than that.
And the pass rush is effective, and they tackle him at the 19.
We haven't even gotten to halftime yet. This offense has their hands full trying to keep this quarterback standing up straight. They've already given up multiple sacks. That's the biggest reason why they're trailing by as much as they are. They better go in.
And he feels
Let's
the
go.
heat coming in. It burns him up.
Let's
Another sack. The Commodores send out the punt unit. 3 and out, and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. So from the shadow of his goal post, he gets the punt away. He only needs a sliver of daylight.
Oh, a little misfire going on.
A dynamic, explosive return. The sliver of daylight exploding through it, just vaporizing and reappearing on the other side and housing it.
And punt returners are so quick. You can play touch football in an elevator with them and lose. You can't even get your hand on those. So quick, so elusive. Does such a great job making people miss, but still going full speed up the field to get all the way to the end zone and score the TD.
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. Finds just enough daylight to work his way up to the 19-yard line.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. He gets it past the 25-yard line and finally knocked out of bounds at the 27. Now on 1st and 10 from the 27. The run from the shotgun. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. And the Commodores will hustle to the line. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Finds his tight end. We've got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand.
Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29. The Commodores will try to pin them back with the punt. The defense going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure they have everybody on the same page. They bring the punter onto the field now. He's getting plenty of work. 4th time we've seen this guy punt it today. Excellent coverage that time. Didn't give him any room to set up a big return. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Knowles. He's down to the 38-yard line, and they can stop the clock.
I like the running back there on the route and the patience he showed, really setting it up. He got to the defender, he was able to put his foot in the ground, get some separation, catch it, and turn upfield for the 1st.
Finds his big tight end. He stopped at the 49 after gaining 10. They've come out with answers on this possession, and now another 1st down. Used the play fake, now to throw. Unleashes one deep.
Oh, man.
Dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. So now it's 2nd and long. Looking to go up top, and time's running out in the half. And it's an incomplete pass over the middle.
I know that one falls incomplete, but I love the idea of finding ways to get this running back the ball, right? You can hand it off to him. He's got really good hands. Already has a few catches in this game. I think you keep trying to leak him out of the backfield and let him take advantage of this defense throwing the ball.
He's got him. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. And the Volunteers come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Here comes the heat. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. The offense calls timeout. It's the 2nd one they've used this half. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. On the snap, it's Knowles. Running into the open space. Turning it on. He's run out of bounds at the 23 after the big gainer. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's see what they've got.
Nice job getting outside, right? Those running backs, they get on those tracks, they run outside. Now they're in the those safeties are flying down, try to get an angle, but you can tell the speed sets them up, makes the big play out to the left.
They'll immediately call timeout.
You got to be impressed by what you've seen by this offense so far in this game. In the first half, they've got a nice lead, and they've been able to do it with explosive plays, but they've also been able to do it with efficiency and getting first downs and staying on the field. You saw another great example right there running the football. Anything they want to do right now is working.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Man, great energy in that building. There always is when these two get together. And a fun first half between these rivals.
And the Commodores will boot it away to start the second half.
That's a little shot.
On the move from inside his 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. So here is the Tennessee offense. Let's see if they can keep that first half momentum rolling. He breaks a tackle. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one. They'll snap it from the 39. 1st and 10. Wants to go up top on first down. Caught in the backfield. It's Knowles.
Yeah, and you see running backs in today's football, they play a wide receiver basically for you, but you got to find a guy that you can throw it to, and you know he's going to catch the ball consistently.
Second down, they'll go to the air. He misses his man. The accuracy just not what it needed to be on that play. And the Vols come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Looking to throw for it. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
And I like the aggressiveness on 3rd and short, trying to throw the football, take advantage of a look that they got. They weren't successful, and now it's 4th and short territory. Who knows what they're doing?
The incomplete pass makes this series end in frustration as they turn over on down. Going right to work up top. Finds his man. I think that receiver really had 2 choices there. Catch the ball, or he was going to wear it in his chest.
Yeah, he was going to be maybe taking an ice bath after too many of these crow routes and catches them in the body like that. This quarterback has a cannon arm. The receiver found the soft spot in the zone, and, man, the quarterback gave him no choice.
Yeah, and this has been tough sledding. All right, this offense has really struggled to move the football, and this game's all but over. But here's the thing, man. Thank God you don't play this defense every week. And let's continue to work here and find something we do good and build maybe a little bit of momentum so next week we play a little bit better football.
They pick up that first down easily. You wonder sometimes if you're 2-down territory there and you take a shot on 3rd and run it on 4th, but they opt to just move the chains here.
Man, I laugh now watching quarterback sneaks. It looks a lot less fun than back in my day when I played. Because not only are you getting hit from the front now if you're a quarterback, but you've got your own guys running into your back now as well. We see these push plays more and more often today in college football. No fun.
Fires to the big fella. And they knock him down. There was nowhere to go. Defense is swarming. The Commodores come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. From the gun on 3rd down. Got it in the middle. It's Jennings. They've got enough for the first down, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Throws for the tight end.
Literally your fucking zone.
He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal.
That's a huge throw for the offense, but they're down by a ton. They're going to need a lot more of that, and it's not going to be easy considering the defense knows they're probably going to be throwing the ball every play here in the second half moving forward.
Man, it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot, and this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some way, they need that physical ground game.
Looking to the end zone.
Let's go.
And they turnover.
Let's
He
go.
makes a play in the back end. Nice job reading the pass, and that's his second of the season. This guy, unbelievable job seeing the quarterback, breaking on the quarterback, and going and getting that big play.
Looking to the big tight end. Complete to the left. He's got enough for the first down. They'll spot it at the 37. They really got things moving on this drive. Second play of the drive comes from the 37. Off the play fake on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
On second down, he'll try to make the connection. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. Boy, guys, they got off to a great start with that big first play on this drive, but now a couple of incompletions.
What the hell was that?
That's why it's so important for this defense to win first and second down. You set up third and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody in the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force fourth downs.
They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll leave it with the lone back. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. They'll leave it with him. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down.
And those plays from a defensive perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. Third and managing. Like, I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a third down opportunity that's in their favor.
And the Commodores have it with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw on first down. Just a short pass to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. They'll go to work in the air on second down. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. That's not quite going to be enough as they stop him 4 yards short of the marker. A famous writer once said, most men lead lives of quiet desperation. Here is a desperate move, going for it on 4th down, trailing by double figures. They got him for the sack, and that'll be a turnover on downs. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. From the gun, running back gets to give. There he goes. He's now up to 95 yards rushing, and that should be no surprise. He's been among the nation's elite all season. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. Still running at the 35. They are finding soft spots in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. The Volunteers, after ripping off that huge run, let's see if they can do it again. Rushes on him. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Backed up now. Here's 2nd and long. Now the play fake. Unloads it left. Intercepted. Big play stops the drive.
And talk about being an impact player for his defense. That's now his 2nd interception in this game. Time and time again, when they've thrown his direction, he's come up with a big play. And in a tight game like this, those 2 interceptions, that is massive for this defense.
This drive will commence from their own 11-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion. Leaves him with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
This has got to be disappointing if you're the offense, guys. You were expecting to have a lot of success running the ball, especially against this defense, which has struggled so much this season, but just nothing doing. They have not been good enough in the trenches so far.
Throws to the wideout. Finds a man in the middle. And they'll spot it at the 38, and that'll be plenty for the first down.
I know the offense is down by a lot here in the second half. You just need one big play, though, to spark the offense, get the confidence going, and they may have found it right there in that completion. Good throw, good catch. Now we got to keep it going.
Yeah, nice job by the defense. That's what you're supposed to do. As soon as they catch the football, you want to limit that yards after the catch, and he went nowhere after the catch. Nice job by the D.
Back to pass. A little screen to the running back. And brought down. Looks as if that's how we'll end the third. That's the end of the quarter, and Tennessee has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. So we open the final period with a third down play. He'll keep it on the sneak.
First down, Commodores.
The Commodores are marching down the field. Gives it on the option. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. And the Commodores with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And he never had a chance, just stopped cold as soon as he got it. How aggressive might this play call be on 3rd and short from the 46? From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket breaking down. He's open on the right. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. The Commodores come to the line with a fresh set of downs. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
You got to give this defense credit because they have bottled this guy up all game long. He's one of the best running backs in all of college football. Everybody was expecting him to have a big one today. Don't tell that to this defense, though. They've played with great effort. They've gotten hats to the football, and they have been able to shut him down.
Wants to go up top. Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch. And the Commodores, once backed up in the shadow of their own goalpost, have put quite a drive together. They're going back to the ground. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. Takes it from the gun on 3rd down. Finds his big tight end. He stopped just short of the goal line, but they'll have it 1st and goal from the 1. The Commodores had tough field position to start this drive, but they've been relentless in moving the ball methodically down the field. Some hard running there, but just too many defenders as he stopped for a loss. Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal? Using the quick game. Touchdown Doors! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And finally, man, this offense, they have struggled all day. They've been shut out all game. Finally put a drive together, got some points on the board, got some good mojo. Maybe they can take this into next week. I know it's been a bad day, but sometimes these type of things can carry over.
The Volunteer offense is back, and they hope it's touchdown time in Tennessee. The give and tick, 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 tick. Brought down at the 25-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup, and this offense is threatening. They'll snap it from the 25 here on first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Takes a shot. And that is interception number 3 on the day. They got him down pretty quickly after the pick, but now they've got it at the 15-yard line.
And this guy's just never been able to get into a rhythm all game long, whether it's been because of pressure or the defense disguising their coverages. He just doesn't seem right. And as a result, he's now throwing 3 picks in this game.
Finds his man. It's Jennings. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. And the Commodores want to crank the tempo. Gonna swing it on second down. Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. So what do they have for third and short from their own 23? He's got an open man. He found plenty of room, and he gets it to the 39-yard line. Passing game kept the drive moving. Here's first down. Wants to keep it in the air. Got it in the middle. It's Jennings. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Wants to fire on second down. Here's the pressure. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. Now third and long, and trying to play catch-up in more ways than one after that earlier sack. He's got the tight end. He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. Lets it fly deep downfield.
That's shit.
And it'll be intercepted in the end zone. So the offense, more than happy with the result of the play, will decline the penalty. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Under fire. And the quarterback brought up 2 and sacked at the 12.
And those outside linebackers nowadays, they're so fast. They got to cover ground. You can blitz them off the edge, and they can get after quarterbacks. Versatile. That's why they're getting drafted so high in the NFL and getting paid all that. And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football, eat the clock. We got the lead. This offense has put together a nice day, man. Like just balance, rhythm, timing, play calling. Everything has worked. That's why they've built this lead. They've had a great day today.
They'll make the stop, but that first down ought to ice it, and they should be able to kneel this one out. Timeout is called, and the clock is down to 8. Maybe this will breathe a little life into this offense, which has been flatlined in the second half. Here's 1st and 10. Looking downfield on first down. He hurls one deep down the left side.
I got it.
The 15. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch. It's really easy to get caught up in the emotion of a rivalry game. We did, and certainly this was a huge win.
Yeah, and you started, you circled it, you were ready for
Fucking
this.
bull crap, bro.